What's good, all my hoopers and hoopettes? It's your boy Tone here, and we are back with another episode. And check this out, man. I got another special one here, man. This is someone who I met maybe a couple years ago on my as I moved out here to Dallas, who added a couple tools to the bag. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy's a tough bucket. You know what I'm saying? He just added a couple tools to the
Just
bag back in the day, man.
Nothing crazy.
Dallas native. One of the best trainers out for sure, no matter what age group you're in, kid, high school, pro. He does it all. My guy, Jarrett Jenkins.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. My boy. Appreciate you pulling up on me, man.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Nah, bro, this works for both of us, man. Because for one, I already appreciate you off the camera because, like I said, you did put some tools in the bag, man.
I'm glad.
I remember working back right when I lived close to you. when I lived closer to you, maybe about a year and a half, 2 years ago, we was out there working, man. Putting me through training things that I've never done before. Definitely, like I said, adding tools to the bag. It was definitely an experience, bro. And I kept in touch since then. Tried to work out with you a couple times since then.
Yeah.
But that drive is crazy.
Nah, I'm already knowing.
I'm out in Fort Worth now. You know what I'm saying, my guy?
Yeah, that's a hike.
That's a hike.
That's
brother.
a hike.
I made that drive one time to work out, and you know, I was like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. The gas plus my temper not gonna allow me to keep doing this. It's just not gonna happen.
Nah, for real.
But since then, you have done a lot, bro.
Done a lot.
You've been upgrading.
I've done a lot. I'm trying.
You doing well for yourself, brother.
I'm trying, man.
Definitely, like I said, I've been peeping. But before we get into all that, bro, let me know a little something about you. Like I said, Dallas native. Tell me a little bit about your basketball history out here in Dallas, bro.
Yeah, man. So growing up in the Dallas area, I'm from Irvin, but when I was growing up in Irvin, I seen a lot of talent.
Okay.
I seen a lot of talent growing up.
What year you graduate?
2016.
2016? Okay.
2016.
Okay.
So I just remember going to those high school games, man, every Tuesday, Friday with my pops and, like, seeing these dudes get to it. I'm like, yeah, this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And then seeing them at a high level, like, I'm knowing the steps I got to take. Yeah. Like, I'm following these dudes. I'm hitting them up. My dad was a coach. So I seen a lot of these dudes when they was 5th grade all the way up to high school.
Yeah.
So seeing that path and the route they took and the steps they had to take to get there, I'm like, okay, I've been watching. Now I know what I need to do to get to that level.
So wait, tell me, Dad was a coach. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you started with the ball in your hand pretty early.
Oh, man. Saturday mornings, he'll be in the gym hooping with his homies, and I'll be over there.
Right.
Yeah.
One of those?
Oh, come on now. Come on. I gotta be ready.
Oh, you was running ones at the end of the game, man, everybody.
I'm ready. I'm gonna tell you a funny story too. Like, man, my pops, he had his own organization called the Big Dogs. Okay. Right? If you from the city of Dallas, you know about the Big Dogs for sure.
What's up?
So before I had my own team, they would still give me like jerseys and stuff because my older brother was on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a family organization, right? I'm getting a jersey even though I ain't playing on the sideline, suited and booted. I'm ready. Man, I remember one year they didn't give me a jersey. Dog.
You was sick.
Dog, you would think they didn't offer me a scholarship. Dog, I'm hurt.
I'm crying.
I'm hurt, man. And so, look, I'll tell you another little funny part. When I finally start playing, you can ask anybody. When I finally start playing, bro, I was coming to the games with a full warm-up on.
Stop it.
Man, what? Full warm-up on, matching. Everybody knows that know me. I'm talking about 6-year-old, 7-year-old, full warm-up. You know what I'm saying? But look, this the thing, though. As soon as I get out the game, guess what? Well, I'm going to put that warm-up right back on, just like I'm in the NBA, because I see it. Dog.
That remind me of like the kids with the full sleeves.
Man,
and
I'm not.
Like that. They got the whole shebang.
Playing. But that's how serious I took it at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just always knew it was going to be basketball. So.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
So like you said, you're in the Dallas area. I was having this conversation with my guy Scotty on the last podcast. Dallas got some dogs in it, bro.
Dogs.
For real.
Dog, and it's only gotten better since I got out of high school. It's only gotten better. And it's a joy to watch, but that's why I tell kids, I'm like, man, if you can hoop in Dallas, the talent here is like no other. If you can hoop in Dallas, the coach is going to find you. And I understand people try to go situation, this and that. I'm like, man, just hoop where you at.
Yeah, no facts.
If you can hoop where you at, because you're going to play the top talent no matter what. It's AAU, high school ball, especially these 5A, 6A schools. You know what I'm saying? You're going to play the top talent. If you show out, people going to find you.
That's a fact. I don't like the ducking of smoke this generation has. I'm not going to lie to you. With the portal and the not having to sit out. And the dudes just being willing to. Like, I get it. Sometimes it matters.
I get it.
Real situations.
I get it for
but
sure.
Sometimes y'all just ducking smoke, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Sometimes you're just ducking a little smoke. Go play the best competition.
Come on now.
See where you at. And then let the ball lay where it lay. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But back to you, bro. So when did you really start? Like, you already said you serious about it. You were real serious about it. When did like basketball become like a real thing for you? Like, when did it become like this is gonna be my passion?
Probably 6th grade for sure.
6th grade?
5th, 6th
That's when it
grade.
started becoming serious for you. That's when you
man. I was around that time. I had wrote a sign on my door that said, "What did I do to get better today?"
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. And I promise you. And like, so I'm seeing that sign every day. I'm like, and I know you ain't gonna lie to yourself. Like, I know, like, okay, I did this, I did that. And then be some days I ain't do anything, and my dad would even come in there, point right at that sign. What you do today? I just trying to play the game. That's it.
Damn, that's deep. I'm not gonna lie. That's some grown up shit right there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Around 6th grade for sure.
That's mentality right there.
I'm telling you, man, I took the game so serious, man. And when I got to 7th grade, when I finally started playing middle school ball, got another little story for you. Right? My favorite player was Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And I had some Kobe's at the time. My dad got me some. And first he didn't want to give me none because he's like, Kobe get the best tape job in the world. And they were low tops. You know, back then, low tops wasn't in style.
Yeah.
So first he wanted me to wear these ankle braces. I'm like, I'm not wearing that. So guess what I started doing? Taping my own ankles in 7th grade. Dog, my ankles.
No way you cutting your feet circulation off.
Man, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Bro, my ankles used to be hurting in them games. But I didn't care. I had them Kobe's on. Hey, bro,
I could just see what you did now. Like, I know you just circling.
At least I had the pre-wrap and I had the, but I'm telling you, boy, by that 2nd quarter, I'd be like, ooh, this ain't right. I ain't supposed to be feeling like this.
That's funny as hell. But did Pops know you was doing that?
He didn't know.
You was mentally, you was just like, I just don't want to twist my ankle. I don't want these coaches. Your dad didn't even tell you that. I'm crying right now. Why would you do that to yourself?
Nah, he did tell me, though. He used to tell me, like, I couldn't get the Kobe's because he was like, man, Kobe get his ankles taped and you don't. So I'm like, you know.
That makes sense. I can't not play in low top. I mean, I can play in some high tops, but I just feel so more comfortable in low tops, man. Like you playing both now. Now you playing both?
I was low top. The crazy thing is though, my worst ankle injury, and I'm not blaming it on the shoes. My worst ankle injury was in high tops.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've never seen a real difference.
Yeah,
I've twisted my ankles in both. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like
for sure.
So I'd rather wear low tops. That's just my personal preference. You know, if I have to choose, and they just look better. Most of the time they look better.
Yeah.
I don't know too many high tops that look nice on your feet.
Not nowadays.
Nah, there's not a whole lot. All right, bro. Not to keep going back and forth.
No, you good.
You're one of those guys that have that energy that get me going. So I'm
gonna keep going, me.
So that's my fault. Let me get back on subject real quick. All right, so we are going through middle school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is when it starts getting serious for you and all that good stuff. And you got a coach for your dad as a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that relationship look like around this time? Are you like, is he
in middle school?
Middle school. Like, what's that relationship with the basketball? You know what I'm saying? Are you asking him to like get better and all that type of stuff? Or is it just like a natural, like if you choose to play basketball, we're going to do it? You know
at that time, he could feel and see how locked in I was.
Okay.
And he was just as locked in, though. And doing whatever. Yeah. Spending how much ever. Like, being there on his free time was with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's what's up.
It was mutual as far as commitment-wise.
Okay.
Around that time.
That's what's up.
And it was tough, though.
Yeah.
It was tough because it was at times where, like, I would say I just wanted a dad.
Yeah.
but I had a coach and a dad, and I don't care who you are, man. It's tough to juggle both.
I know it is. I can only imagine, bro. I can only imagine that relationship, man. Because, like you said, like you locked in, like and it's something you want
for sure.
And he literally has the blueprint for the most part. You know
for the most part,
like, he knows what you gotta put in, and there's like you said, there's a fine line, bro. Like
it's
you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
tough.
Like trying to like be dad and also like push you and all that. Bro. That's why when I always ask my guys who have kids and all that good stuff, like what's their plan? You know what I'm saying?
It's a tough plan.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's I don't know, bro. Like I personally, of course, there's gonna be a basketball around everywhere. There's always gonna be a basketball around. You know what I'm saying? But I always struggle with how much I want, because I never had like a dad to push me into like basketball or nothing like that. It's just something I chose. My mom was a hooper. You know what I'm saying? But even that, she didn't like force me to play basketball or nothing like that. It just fell in love with it, and I love the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine me, trying to push it onto my kid, man. So that relationship is delicate. Not too many people speak on that type of stuff. So I always ask whenever the homies have that relationship. How's your, if you don't mind me asking, your relationship now after the fact? You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's better than ever.
Yeah.
Because he's not a coach anymore.
Yeah.
And I want to say in college, he was still, all throughout high school too, like he was still like, I come home after a bad game, like he's talking to me. It ain't no nice talk. You know what I'm saying? But by high school, like I know when I have a bad game, I know when but it's like, man, to come home to that, it was tough sometimes.
For sure.
And then when I got to college, though, I will say this. When I got to college, it prepared me because them coaches going to talk to you however.
Crazy.
And I'm like,
no.
Crazy. Coaches going to talk to you crazy.
Absolutely.
Crazy. But now it's like, I'm thinking in practice, I don't even care how you talk to me because I'm about to go home to my room and I'm be chilling. I used to not be able to even do that. You know what I'm saying? So at least I go back to the crib and chill for a little bit, play the game. I ain't got to worry about somebody busting through the door. You know what I'm saying? But it made me so tough, though. Yeah. And some of my teammates, a lot, they couldn't handle that criticism.
Nah, for sure, bro.
Just at practice or in the film room or whatever. So
me, Tone, bro. I had such an issue with like coaches talking to me crazy, bro. I couldn't handle it, and it's particularly I had a mom. It was just me and my mom. Yeah, my mom's my best friend.
Nah, for sure.
She ain't talking to me crazy. Like, and that's no disrespect. My mom whooped my ass all the damn time. Like, she's 5'4". I still can't be here in an arm wrestle type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all she watches all the episodes. So I gotta make sure I put this.
I got you
because she will press me. I'm about to see her soon. You know what I'm saying? So it did not prepare me for when I got to college. Bro.
Especially
university. Because I had like a chill coach in like JuCo. You know what I'm saying? So like it is what it is. He was just he was one of those guys that he'll tell you one thing and let you learn it on your own. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Once you fuck up, you just fuck up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Now you see what I said, is a fact. And in hindsight, that motherfucker was right about a lot of shit. He was right about a whole lot of shit.
But he only dealing with you for 2 years though, so especially at that time.
And he done been through. He was like at that school for like 40 years, bro.
So he stamped. You don't want to listen, man. I got some more coming in here.
You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. Like,
you're gonna be gone next semester.
He ain't tripping. So getting to a university, that coach, man, talk to me crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, and it's not nothing like that I need to report or anything like that. It's in the context,
bro. All coaches gonna talk to you crazy.
And it's and my personal opinion, I know it's 2024. It's a little soft out there, but in my personal opinion, that's what they there for. God damn it, prepare you for some real shit, bro. Like that's all it is. And like I said, in hindsight, I definitely was sensitive as hell at that time, bro. And because I wasn't prepared for it, bro. So that helped you out.
For sure.
In that situation, bro. So
and not to cut you off, but college is so tough because I seen this with my own eyes. I seen coaches get fired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And college is so tough because as a college coach, your career depends on 18 to 22-year-olds.
Yeah.
And come on, bro. When we 18, 22, like
I ain't trying to hear shit.
We ain't trying to hear nothing. I'm trying to go have fun. I just like to hoop. I'm just at school because I'm good at hooping. You talking to me about some other stuff? I'm not worried. Like,
bro, speak. That's a
it's
fact.
6 a.m. You yelling at me like I'm barely up. Dog, I'm barely. You yelling like you're yelling at me right now.
coaching, especially in college, is crazy. Bro.
It's crazy.
I can't even. I'm not going to be a coach. I can't imagine.
It's crazy
unless I get some divine calling from up above. Like that's the only way, and it got to be a very clear sign.
You just got to really, really love it,
bro. You have to, and
at that level, you got to really love it.
And there's like a fine line, like you said. This is a young man we're talking about, especially we're talking about college. You know, this is a young man we're talking about who are transitioning into being real men.
Come on now.
There's so much going on at that time period, bro. Especially now where you're fighting an image of fighting yourself, and there's the social media image and trying to put up with that type of shit. Shit is crazy these days.
It's different.
It's different these days. These kids have so much to deal with. It is absolutely insane, bro. So I can't imagine having to, as a coach, have to navigate winning basketball games.
Yeah.
Then also talking these kids off of their, theoretical ledges, whatever's going on in their life type stuff, trying to make sure they don't become pieces of shit after college. And I think that's where a lot of guys have problems with, their coaches, is because after a lot of people deal with coaches that are done with them after those couple of years type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's no one that actually puts in the time and care about them, not knowing that shit's hard as hell.
It is.
A coach to deal with 20 dudes every year, different dudes, and then impact their lives.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's not their fault, bro. It's a lot of days they got their plates, bro.
It's a lot.
I have a whole lot of respect for coaches now, and now that I'm a little bit older and shit like that.
I'm gonna tell you when I knew I didn't want to be a college coach. My junior year, we helped one of my assistant coaches move into this nice house.
Yeah.
Nice house, right? He living like in a duplex apartment. Boom, moved into a house. We helped him. We had dinner there and everything. Cool. 3-4 months later, you get that knock on that door. Hey, we changing coaches.
Stop it.
Whole coaching staff get fired. Yeah, and I'm gonna be straight up. It wasn't his fault. The assistant coach, it wasn't his fault. Maybe the other coach could have did a few things here and there, but what I do know is us as players, and myself included, bro, we was not locked in. We was not locked in. We wasn't mature. We wasn't putting extra work in the gym. Like, it was so much negative things going on.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, like, he had to move houses. Like, his whole life just changed. You know what I'm saying?
Instantaneously.
Just because of us. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to put my job security in the hands of some 18, 22-year-olds that, like I said, they just there to kick it and hoop. We just try to kick it and hoop. That's it.
But we gotta talk about it. I'm happy to be talking about it, bro. Some of y'all gotta hear that. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more. We all heard it. We heard it too in high school. They told us. They told us before we got there.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna hear this, and it's gonna go in one ear and out the other. But at least I can sleep at night knowing that I told you. Okay. Be better than us, all right?
For real.
Be better than us, bro. Like, be serious, mature up when this comes to basketball, especially if you're on a scholarship or if you're that type of player, bro. Use that time wisely. Lock the fuck in.
Please.
Have your fun. Don't get it twisted.
The fun gonna be there if you lock in. You know that.
The fun gonna be there.
The fun ain't going nowhere.
Just lock in.
Lock in. Nah, for real.
Bro, for real though. All right, man. We gonna be going back and forth here, but luckily I've been getting better as an interviewer, so I know where we left off at. All right. So we are getting into high school now because we went through middle school and we explained that relationship with your pops and stuff like that. What's high school looking like? Are we the man? You know what I'm saying? Are we the toughest bucket on the team? What's going on right now?
High school was just different.
Okay.
I was supposed to go to Irving MacArthur.
Okay.
Where like all the better hoopers were going to around that time. You know what I'm saying? But Nimitz gets a new coach, Coach Donaldson.
Okay.
And so the whole time I think I'm going to Mac. Boy, my pops tell me like 2 weeks before school start, hey, you going to Nimitz? And I'm like, no. I'm like, bruh, my brother just went there. I seen him go 3 and like 27 one year. What you mean I'm going to Nimitz? Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to, I want to go to Mac. But, boom, I end up going to Nimitz, end up being a blessing in disguise. Coach Donaldson still my guy to this day. At Nimitz, it forced me to really step up and be the man. Versus at Mac, I would have been surrounded by a lot of other talent. Yeah. And they did go to state one year, my junior year, and I'm salty as hell about that I didn't get to go to state. But at Nimitz, I had to be the man from day one. From day one. I'm talking about freshman on varsity.
That's what's up.
The coach drawing up a play for somebody to take the game-winning shot. The senior didn't want to take it. I ain't going to say the name. The senior did not want to take it. Coach looked at me like, Jerry, you want to take the shot? For sure.
Oh no! Time out. He's making it verbal. He don't want to take the shot,
bro. So it wasn't supposed to be. He was like, so and so going to dribble the ball up the court and look to pass it, and he was like, nah, I don't want to do it. Coach look at me. I'm the starting point guard, freshman on varsity. You want to dribble the ball up? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, what? Drive and then try to kick. I'm like, man, all right, bet. Boy, I'm not kicking it. Boy, I get that ball. They in the 2-3. I see the lane like open. I say, I'm going full speed. If somebody get in my way, I'm going full speed. I don't care. Get in there, boom. Little floater. It goes in. Bro, I'm jumping around so much. There's still time left on the clock. I'm jumping around. Let's go. I don't even care. It's over with. But we win the game. Peep, though. Bro, we playing Irvin.
Yeah.
So this is a city rivalry. Man, boy, I'm lit.
No, you
freshman
lit.
year, game-winning shot
Time out.
on varsity in the city of Irvin. Whole city see it. It's on ICTN. Hey, dog, I'm the man. I'm the man. Boy, I walk into school. Hey, Instagram just came out. Posted a cheese and Celtic. Man, bro. I'm the man, bro. And I know for sure I would have never got that opportunity, especially at Mac, if I would have went there as a freshman.
That's what's up, bro. That is dope.
Yeah.
Gilbert Arenas is basically taking that same approach with his son type of stuff. You can go play with all the competition. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. You know, so you're probably still gonna be a star. You still probably gonna be a McDonald's All-American. Or you can go on this other team and kill all these mugs. Go against them and be the man from the get-go and really gain that experience and confidence and shit like that.
Because you got to learn how to be the man before you know what I'm saying? And I tell kids all the time, like, don't ain't worry, especially like when they like middle school. I'm like, bro, don't worry about who you playing with. Just control your situation.
Yeah.
Because you got to learn how it is to average 25 before you average 25. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, when you really learn how to become that leader, become that guy, like, it just give you things that you wouldn't get if you went to go play with all these other dudes that, y'all going to win more. Y'all probably going to get more eyes on you. That is true. It's both sides to it. But it's nothing like really being that guy that everybody look up to and depend on, you know what I'm saying, to deliver night in, night out.
That's one of the things that I wish I would have took in consideration, like, during, like, the college phases and stuff like that. Because, you know, or as you're a senior and all that stuff, you want to go Division I.
Want to, yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so bad.
For sure.
Oh, God.
That's all you know, though.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember that shit? That's all I saw all the time.
That's all you know. You hear Division I or bust, pretty much.
That's pretty much it. And you die off that, bro. Like, you really just, like, sell out just for that, not knowing Division II, NIA, that shit lit, too.
Lit.
That shit lit, bro.
Lit.
Let's just keep it a stack, especially if you're the man.
Come on now. It's nothing like being I don't care where you. It's nothing like being that guy when you on campus on the team. It don't matter. It's nothing like being that guy. Versus just being one of the guys. No. Oh yeah, he on the team,
bro.
Nah, that's him right there. We need to go highlight him. That's him. Let's go talk to him right quick.
I'm fucking crying,
man. You know that.
Bro.
You know that when you get off that bus. Oh, there go him,
bro.
They go. Come on now,
bro. That shit.
It ain't nothing like that. It ain't nothing like that feeling.
I wish y'all could understand the energy that's in this room right now, bro. Because this is such a fact. It's so true. Some of y'all don't get me wrong. I want everybody who's watching this, if you're in high school, wherever you're at in life, strive for the best, man.
For sure.
You got to work hard as if you about to go Division 1.5 or something.
Whatever.
Like work that damn hard. But trust and believe, brother. Trust and believe. If you're not getting the best recruitment or whatever it is you think you should be getting in your life, don't be afraid of that D2, NAIA, whatever it is. If you're a scholarship athlete, your school getting paid for it, especially now, you can get paid for everything. You can get paid if you're. Oh my God! Come on, bro.
Different.
I've been complaining about this every episode. I'm gonna complain right now because did you see that JuCo shit?
Yeah.
Did you see that fucking?
And I'm a JuCo. I'm a JuCo product.
Oh, I know. We gonna touch on that.
Yeah. Okay, baby.
My
boy locked in. Did his research. I like it.
Come on, baby. I know. That's what I said. We gonna talk about some
Google
other shit
me.
too.
Google me. Nah,
But bro, like especially with all these new rules right now, bro. Who gives a shit where you go, man?
It doesn't matter, man.
It doesn't matter. You get paid. Especially if you're impersonable, you're a good dude and all that good shit, or a good lady, and you're marketable, you can make money
easily.
Just go hoop and have a good time.
Have a good time,
and just work hard, bro. That's it.
And then the thing was, not to cut you off.
No, you good, bro.
People used to look down on D2.
Yeah.
Because it's like we didn't have no portal back then.
Mm-hmm.
So you go to D2, you got to thug it out.
Yep.
Versus now, and I talked to one of my coach in college. She's like, man, yeah, I'm treating the D2 like a JuCo. That's how I'm going to get the D1 guys. I'm going to tell them like, hey, man, I want you to come here for a year, 2 years, ball out.
Facts. No, facts.
I want you to go up a level if you can. You know what I'm saying? So it's different.
Definitely different. So we are the man. We've established we are that guy. Who are some of the? I like to circle this back to being a tough bucket. Who are some of the tough buckets you faced in your high school career, if you don't mind?
Oh man, I got
name
a few.
dropping.
I got a few. Okay, Andrew Jones, number one.
Andrew Jones,
that's my guy. You probably don't know him. He's from Irving. We in the same grade.
Okay.
He just was always shorter, but he was cold.
Oh, I know.
He was cold.
I know the archetype.
always cold. He was just shorter than everybody else. Man, we get to high school, he start growing a little bit, start catching up. Then he get the sophomore year, he take off. He grew 7 inches in 1 year.
Stop it. What's up with y'all, bro?
So he go from literally, I promise you, no cap. I was ranked 61 in Texas. Andrew Jones ranked 60. He grows 7 inches. He ranked like number 5. Like he right behind De'Aaron Fox. That's probably the only person that was better than him at the time.
Damn.
He was like that. He went to Texas, made the All-American.
Word?
Went to Texas. He just, man, he had, I want to say his sophomore year, he was taking off. About to get drafted. After his sophomore year, ended up getting cancer, man. And
stop it.
Yeah, had to sit out a little bit. He finished his career, though. I ain't gonna lie. My guy finished his career at Texas, and he's still hooping overseas now.
Damn, bro, that's what's up.
He's still hooping overseas.
Some tough stories right
there.
And
that's number one bucket I faced and had to see Andrew Jones. But he let me know, like, yeah, it's levels to this.
There's always one of those guys, bro.
Man,
always one of those
We used to hoop, man. We used to hoop every day at the gym. 25. Man, Andrew dunked the ball so hard one time. I said, yeah, I ain't making it to them. I'm not making it. If that's, it's people like that dunking, same age as me.
My guy was Stanley Johnson, bro. That was the guy that made me realize like
it's levels
to this. When I found that dude was the same age as me, this dude was like 6'5", 220 in high school, bro. Just a fucking unit.
Yeah.
And bro basically never lost in high school. For when it comes to high school careers and shit like that, the dude never lost.
It's
even
crazy.
in modern day, bro. By the time, so he started off like as a power forward. By the time he got to like a senior, he was a point guard, bro. Like just 6'5",
doing whatever,
bro. Crazy shit, just crazy shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, that
it ain't fair. Basketball is not a fair sport, bro. Like you gonna see people just as good as you, that's got 5 more inches, and built like this. And it's like, bro, I can't
sitting, not out of a lift. I'm talking about sitting,
regular. Like, what can I do with that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Andrew Jones.
Yeah,
I heard you say De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox. I played against him 1 or 2 times.
Okay.
Trae Young.
Stop it.
Trae Young. Yeah,
he was different.
He used to come to, but this one he was young though. I want to say he was like an 8th grader, and I was like freshman or sophomore, something like that. But he was 1 year younger than me.
Yeah.
But man, we was in Duncanville. He used to come to Dallas all the time to play with, I want to say, pro skills.
Okay.
He was just doing whatever. But he was still younger than everybody else, around that 8th grade, 9th grade. Like, it really matters if you're a year younger.
Yeah.
So he wasn't, able to really get to his stuff. But
you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it.
For sure.
You can always see it with those type of guys. You shouldn't be moving like this.
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't be like your handle shouldn't be this smooth. It shouldn't be so.
Ben shooting the ball too, and that was in the time like you could shoot maybe 2 to 4 threes a game. No, he letting it go from deep. He letting it go. You better step up,
man. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't remember what. I feel like I've been launching threes since.
Some people just for sure.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like
if you could shoot though, but now
facts.
You probably could always shoot because you know what I'm saying. You had a smooth jumper, like you could always shoot.
Facts, you're right.
But now it's like
everybody
they letting people shoot that shit. Like, come on, bro, you shoot step backs. Like what you? That's your first shot of the day. You just got off the bench and you shot a step. Bro, I'm telling you, man, these kids shooting whatever. People talk about it's green light, man. They on the highway now. They ain't no green light, red. They on the highway. Dog, go to a high school.
Bro, I just went.
They are letting that thing ride. They on the highway. Ain't no green light no more. Highway. They on 635, no traffic.
I went to a high school game like 2 weeks ago because I was about to look into training with this kid, bro.
Yeah.
Then, I'm at the game, and I'm getting anxiety, bro. I'm like, yo, what is going on right now? It's just three. I'm like, yo.
And the coaches ain't saying nothing.
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
That's basketball now, bro.
Like, this is wild.
Well, that's high school basketball.
High school. No, I was like, yeah, it's definitely had a high school since it was just way too much for me. I had to like walk outside and take a breather and shit. Like it was so much.
They don't stop either.
They don't stop.
So I used to ref. I don't know if you know that.
No.
I used to ref. Boy, dog, I'm telling you. You used to like look forward to high school games. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna see some good talent.
Yeah.
When I first did like my first real high school season, like real varsity games.
Yeah.
I said, oh no, I want to go back to 8th grade girls. I could chill in those games.
Yeah, this is too much, bro.
This is too. I feel like I'm hooping. How much I'm running? Golly.
I was like, yeah, but this is too much for me. I could never. I'm good.
My dad asked one of the players one time during the game. He was so tired. My dad funny, bro. He asked one of the players, y'all ain't got no plays or nothing? Dog. And I'm dying, though, because 100% you would go watch a high school game and be like,
what are they doing?
What are they doing?
What's going on?
What y'all work on at practice? What practice look like?
Man, I was like, bro, I know it wasn't like this when I was in high school.
It wasn't.
I know it wasn't like this when I was in high school, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Even the majority, not to be, you know what I'm saying, funny thing, even the majority white teams, like, they used to play real slow where it annoyed you. Now they with the same wave.
No, that's actually, I'm happy you said that because, you know, I'm from Cali, so we have shot clocks. You know what I'm saying?
I think they need, yeah.
So, came out here, I'm expecting a slow game because y'all don't have a shot clock, and that's like the horror stories you hear about Texas.
Yeah, you hear some
about, like,
people holding the ball,
bro, for like 5-7 minutes. So I'm expecting a little bit, not even a little bit.
Nah.
Motherfuckers are going,
especially if you go watch like Kimball, one of these schools from
school. I don't remember.
If you could just some Dallas schools, go watch some like Kimball, Lincoln, Lancaster, them down south, Duncanville. Yeah. Oh, they are going.
Okay. That makes sense.
They going for sure.
So when are we starting to get recruitment?
So that's in high school? I'll go ahead and tie right into it. So I started getting recruitment my junior year.
Okay.
My junior year, that's when schools start to talk to me. So going into my summer going into senior year, like that's a big summer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like because that's where you're supposed to get your offers, and you ain't supposed to that summer after your senior year, you're supposed to be getting ready for college, right? Nice. Like, it's your last AAU season. So, man, I'm in the weight room. I'm locked in. Like, my game is rolling, right? I'm getting some buzz around the city.
Yeah.
Man, I have some schools coming to watch me in the Great American Shootout. I wake up one morning, and I tell my dad, I'm like, I can't play. And he was like, what you mean? Like I'm sick. Like, I don't know my body feel weird. He's like, man, like, just go out there and try. And, like, bro, sick or whatever, I'm going out there to play. But I'm telling him, like, I can barely walk right now. I don't know what it is. So I try to go out there. I shoot the ball one time, like, can't even do a two-line. I can't even go shoot a layup. I just got to shoot it. Brick it. I'm like, yeah, I can't play. So I end up having mono.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So mind you, I had UTA coming to watch me play, and Creighton was talking to me a little bit, but I mainly had UTA that I was going to their gym every day. Like, they recruited me heavy. So they come to watch me play, didn't play. Damn. So my dad was like, man, you know, just rest. You'll be all right. We got Vegas. That's the last tournament. And Vegas is like, for sure, where it's going. And we go out there to Vegas. I don't think I know I had mono at this point. But I'm feeling a little bit better. Okay. So I'm able to play, but I'm, like, real tired. I run up and down the court 1 or 2 times, got to get subbed out. Yes. And then the last game in Vegas, it was coaches all down. We played Urban Elite, which is a Dallas team out here.
Okay.
Coaches lined up all across the baseline. Couldn't play. Like, I could play, like, 2-3 possessions, get subbed out.
Oh, damn.
So I'm going to my senior year now, and I'm like, bro, I don't have nothing. Like, and I just had pretty much everything, like, lined up. Now I don't have anything.
Yeah.
So I ended up playing my senior year a little bit. I was still sick, so it was off and on.
That's a long sickness,
man.
Bro.
It really affects people.
That's fucking crazy.
Mono is, like, pretty much like COVID. before we knew it. Like, you get all types of symptoms and everything. You real tired. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
It's people that, like, for the rest of their life, they feel the effects from mono.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so I was able to play a little bit, though, my senior year. And the only reason I got an offer was one from a school, Richland, where I went to. We can talk about that later. But the only D2 offer I had, university, was from Northwestern Oklahoma State.
Okay.
And I only got that because my cousin, shout out to my cousin, Dominique Parker. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't know that's my cousin. He coached Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, wow.
At South Garland in high school. Yeah.
Fire.
So Dominique Parker, my cousin, he put the coaches on me. They came to come watch me play against Andrew Jones. You know what I'm saying? Did my thing. And it's all, we want to offer him. And so then that's when I was like, man, this is my only offer right now.
Of course.
I ain't got no choice. I got to go here. So
that's
how my recruitment went.
That's tough, bro. That's actually kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
I was a little bit of hurt, but it was like, sure, at least I know people that didn't get nothing.
Not facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that the talent was there. It's just whatever the situation, get hurt, whatever the situation is. Yeah. So the fact that I was even able to go, get opportunity, I'm forever blessed. So
facts. That's great. That's great insight, bro. Great mindset. I love that. Okay, so now that we got through high school, got through all that, let's touch on college. We already established that we were going Division II.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What is that? What is our basketball story there? What's going on?
So
in college?
I would say mentally and physically, I wasn't ready to play college ball.
Okay.
I just wasn't. Just because I'd been sick and I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But I had a great preseason, so they didn't redshirt me. But the thing that, before I even get there, the coach that recruited me called me. It was like, yo, I'm taking the athletic director job, but this other coach is going to take in as head coach.
Okay.
But at the time, like, I didn't really think how big of a deal that was. But being coached by somebody that didn't recruit you, that's something you don't want to deal with. And then not only that, it happened so late in the year, he didn't recruit any of those kids. So now you coaching 15 players that you don't know anything about, that know nothing about you, that already, you know what I'm saying? It was a toxic environment. So that's why after my bad freshman year at Northwestern, it was cool off the court, met a lot of cool people, great memories. But basketball-wise, it wasn't for me. That's when I went JuCo. That's when I went JuCo to Richland.
Yes, sir. That's when you win JuCo.
Yeah.
To all my JuCo guys out there, shout out to y'all.
Come on now. Ain't nothing like JuCo.
Ain't nothing like
real
JuCo.
Men come from JuCo.
We built differently. People will never understand.
You'll never understand.
You'll never understand until you see somebody who's 43 trying out for the team and has a legitimate chance of making the goddamn team. You'll never fucking understand.
Dog, you see some different
different shit, bro.
You see some different people in JuCo like, dog, what you on? Like, for real, though.
I was just telling my guy Marshawn about when I was in junior college. I was in LA. It's a little different, like, system in California than it is in the rest of the country and all that good stuff. But I had some thugs on my goddamn team.
Real life thugs.
LA thugs on my
I'm already knowing. Team. Like, you should not be here right now. And the fact that I'm in the same room with you, I'm kind of worried for myself. Like,
there were so many guys who were, like, extremely affiliated with name the gang here, who's also on trying to.
I can only imagine in Cali too,
bro. It was crazy, bro. Like, it was
crazy.
In the amount of, there's like guys who, like, because you can get credits or you can just take classes and just not graduate in junior college.
Yeah,
you can just continue to just take classes. So there's guys who are just signed up for the PE / like gym class for years, bro. Consistently, always trying out for the basketball team. And I'm telling you, it's like every year. It's like this guy is, I don't remember his goddamn name. Just, there's 82 tattoos on his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't got kicked out of every hood for snitching on this, that, and the third. Like, this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, some crazy shit. Trying out for the team every year. Trying to kill motherfuckers on the goddamn court. I'm like, yo, bro, this is the craziest shit ever experienced, bro. Like,
nah, that's wild. Like, that's wild, though.
Far. Okay, but this is enough about me. Explain your junior college experience. How did that go for you?
Man, it went good, for sure. It's crazy. 3 of the dudes on my team that year, I'm still cool with to this day.
Yeah, absolutely. No, my brothers.
Yeah, for sure. Talk to them every single day.
Are from junior college. Absolutely.
So you build a connection that, you know, you got to.
That crazy ass shit. Absolutely.
Got to. But it was crazy, though, because when I went JuCo, I go from barely playing, being the last person coming off the bench sometimes, or being a young guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking up to everybody else. Till I go to JuCo, everybody's like, man, you was at a D2, man. How was it, man? They like, man, why'd you even come here? Why? You know what I'm saying? So I go from that to now being back to I gotta be the man again. But like I said, if I didn't do that in high school, if I wasn't in that position at Nimitz to be the leader of the team in high school, I would have never did it at Richland.
Yeah.
So when Coach Havens, that's my guy, he gave me the keys. And this is why I don't even like shoot a lot. One time I shot the ball 17 times in the game. 17.
That's lovely.
But look, Coach called my dad at the game, was like, yeah, and we ended up losing that. He's like, yeah, I just feel like it was at times where Jarrett could have, took over a little bit more. Bro.
Boy, listen. Hey, yo,
you
ain't got to tell me a motherfucking thing.
I'm telling you, man.
A goddamn thing.
He showed love, like. But it wasn't like on some, hey, y'all just going out here do whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you going to learn a real system on how to play basketball. Like, he taught me how to score in college. You know what I'm saying? So, being with him.
Fire, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine a coach telling me some shit like that.
It's so crazy, man, because my weakness, going into JuCo was shooting the ball.
Okay.
When I left JuCo, I'm only getting these offers because how well I'm able to shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? One, that's because of the work I put in. Also the confidence to be able to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my game off.
Speak on that shit, bro. Speak on the importance of confidence in your game, bro. Like, it's cliche.
Yeah.
It's extremely cliche, bro. But, like, I don't think people understand just the plight on, especially if you're, like, somebody who's trying to be a scholarship athlete.
Yeah.
You're a performance-based person, bro. Like, everything you get is based off your performance.
For sure.
So, a missed shot can really wane on your brain, bro. Like, and that can determine and dictate how aggressive you are the next time you have the ball in your hand. Make you passive and all that good stuff. Like, just speak on that, like the importance of. Obviously, you've seen it, like you said. That was your slack going into junior college,
for sure.
And you made that into, a positive for you, primarily a lot because of confidence.
Yeah, man. And my junior year, I started off the year bad from the three. Like the first 3 games, I didn't make a 3.
Yeah.
Until I finally hit one that, like, rolled in, and I was like, oh, yeah, I just need to see one go in. Now I'm good. But true confidence comes from literally putting in the work every single day. And I know, it's like you said, it's cliche, but, like, kids don't understand. Like, bro, dudes that we look at and be like, oh, yeah, he can shoot. Man, he's shooting 300, 400 shots a day versus you shooting maybe 50 to 100. If you get into practice and you maybe do a little workout, but you BS it, like, bro, if you really getting that ball up on your free time, you ain't gonna be worried about no missed shot. Versus you miss a two, 3 shots in the game, you be like, yeah, let me, I
want to speak on this because this is the thing that the kids are affected by these days with the social media and all this good stuff. So they see things and they're not attracted to discipline. You know what I'm saying? Discipline is just doing the same shit every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it, bro. That's literally the secret to the sauce when it comes to, like, basketball.
You hit it on the head, bro.
That's it. But it's not sexy, though.
And
it's not attractive, bro.
But what's attractive is when you turn your TV on, you see Steph or you see Trey.
That's what they see.
But they don't understand. And I tell kids all the time, like, the process of becoming a good shooter is boring, bro.
Boring as fuck.
Because you sitting there doing the same thing over and over and over. And it's, like you said, discipline, bro. It's hard.
As you guys know, I make content, you know what I'm saying? And I be trying to make content around my workouts and all that good stuff. And I got to try to make it look sexy. I got to try to make it look attractive or engaging. But in reality, bro, I do the same shit. I work
just be consistent.
I just consistent on the same things I do every day. Whether you think I'm good at basketball or not, I get paid to play basketball. Yeah. So it's like, obviously it works to a degree. And it's like, I got to make this look sexy because that's what the kids want. That's
for sure.
That sounds weird. We gonna cut that out.
You really gotta watch what you say nowadays.
You gotta watch what you say.
We in 2025 now.
Come on, bro.
Hey, yo,
I apologize. That's not what I meant. You gotta make these. You gotta make these workouts look like good and attractive and flashy for these kids and stuff like that. It's like, or just for the algorithm or whatever you want to call it. And it's like, bro, that's not the key to the sauce. That's not the secret to the sauce. That's not how you get shit done. That's not how you get to the next level. It's literally by doing X, Y, Z every single day, in and out, whether you want to or not, bro.
And you know, like, and you probably saw this with training with me. I ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. It's some things you're gonna be like, man, hold on, what is that, Jay? Just to challenge you a little bit. But I grew up on watching Kobe.
Yeah.
Obviously Steph, Bron, like KD, like them dudes grew up with just a ball and a hoop. And they, you know what I'm saying? We seen what they did. So, like, you don't need all these crazy drills trying to invent new moves. Like, what are we doing?
Nah, facts. Did you ever, like, lose a love for the game during this transition? Because I know you.
I would say my freshman year for sure because of the environment I was in. Gotcha. I wasn't in a winning. Yeah, it was toxic. It wasn't a winning environment. But when I went to junior college, and this is my last year. Like, if my only year of junior college, if I don't get no offer, if I get hurt, and that's it, I'm done.
Absolutely.
And my parents, they didn't want me to go, so they was worried about that. But I told myself, like, look, if things don't work out for me at junior college, basketball is not for me.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give it my all.
Facts.
But I'm going to just see where the chips, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at that time I did, and I got with a trainer going into junior college. He helped me out a lot. Yeah. Larry Daniels helped me out a lot. He the one that got me into this training stuff for sure. It made me recognize the importance of having a trainer.
Absolutely.
So, I did lose love for the game after my freshman year.
Got you. So here we go. This is what I really want to talk about right here. You go through junior college.
Yep.
Get an offer from UT Tyler.
UT Tyler. Yes, sir.
UT motherfucking Tyler. Okay.
Come on now.
Great school, I'm assuming. I know for a fact.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Great school. I don't like the city. Not a fan of the city because of my own idiot mistakes, but it doesn't matter, okay? I cannot like you guys because of my mistakes.
Respect. I got there 2018. I got there fall of – well, it was in the fall of 2018, so it was right before. But nah, bro, Tyler is a tough city. I enjoyed playing there. The school itself is really good, especially for a D2 and what they offer. But it's just not a place for black people, especially in the UT Tyler. I love that school, and like I didn't know. I went to Oklahoma, Northwestern Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, they show love to the. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really thinking nothing of it. East Texas is different. It's different. It's different.
Like I said, I'm from California, bro. Like I was born in Mississippi, so it's not like I'm not aware of that type of energy. But I've been in California for so damn long. I've seen so many colors. God damn it, I'm goddamn colorblind. So it's like I don't think about it that way. I got out there, bro. I was never more like,
it's different, man.
Different, bro. The energy different out there, bro. Like, it's definitely crazy.
And not to cut you off, the thing about UT Tyler, and I'm just gonna keep it 100%. They don't have no football team, right? And so now I'm the basketball players. We the only black males on campus for real. So we already getting looked at a certain way.
Absolutely.
And we did a few things. We did a few things that we probably should never done. So like the school already wasn't like accepting us. Fast forward now, they got a coach over there that's recruiting nothing but international players.
Word. And
how you in Tyler and you don't have no hoopers from Dallas or Houston on your team? All they hoopers. They got a few black kids, but a lot of them from overseas.
I understand.
And I can just tell what they trying to run over. Like they don't want that. And that's why my two coaches I had, they not there no more. That's one of the reasons I feel like
it exists, bro. It's still out there. I ain't gonna say the word because I'm not sure how that works on YouTube. I ain't trying to get banned before I get no money on this motherfucker. So it's out there, guys. It definitely exists still, even in 2024. But that's just my little caveat on Tyler, Texas. Obviously, you had a decent career there
for sure.
For the most part, you enjoyed yourself. What is our feeling towards pro? What are we feeling towards pro basketball at this time?
I'm gonna give you a little background of what happened.
Go ahead,
and it can tie into it. So my junior year was bad. Coach got fired.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, like what I'm gonna do? This is my last year.
Yeah.
Boom, we get a new coach. That coach can come in there, Coach Wilson. He can come in there and clear the whole house. But he didn't. He gave me a chance, gave me a scholarship, some money. I'm like, bet. I'm like, whatever. This is my last year. We just gonna roll with the punches.
Absolutely.
Whatever happens, happen. My senior year, our home opening conference game. My parents come watch me play. My brother come. I don't play at all.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Went to my dorm room and was like literally crying. Like,
sick.
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't like feeling bad for myself. I was just feeling bad because I'm like, bro, everything my dad done. My mom supported me. My brother even coming in his free time all the way to Tyler come watch me play. And I can't find time to get on the court.
Yeah.
Like, it's on me.
Yeah.
So I told myself, like, bro, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to get back. I'm going to get on this court.
Yeah, facts.
Because I'm going to start treating these practices like my game. Mm-hmm. So, like, that's when I really looked in the mirror, started approaching practice differently, getting my work in before, after. Shoot, end of the year come, now I'm the starting point guard. Now, we also had injuries and stuff like that. But I will say, my last game ever playing, right, my coach looked at me. Mind you, Coach Wilson wasn't even playing me at the beginning of the year, right? He looked at me in front of everybody, the whole locker room. He said, man, if it's one guy I want to come back again one more year, if it's one guy, if I just had to get in the foxhole with and to get in the fight with, that's not going to have my back, he looked at me and said, it'll be you. Like, you the one guy, like, I know that didn't quit the whole year, that fought through everything, like, came to work every single day. And so when he told me that, and I got my teammates voted me as the team captain at the end of the year, I'm like, man, it ain't going to get no better than this. That's a great feeling, bro. Yeah, and I'm like, it ain't going to get no better than this. Now, obviously, the hooper in me, I still want to play. I still want to do this.
Obviously.
But that, when Coach Wilson looked me in my eye and told me that gave me my closure I needed as far as playing. So I was able to walk away the game knowing because I gave everything I had.
Absolutely.
You know, obviously we all want to go pro. Just up to us, we'd be in the NBA right now.
That part.
Getting ready for a Christmas game. You know what I'm saying? But it don't.
Bro, facts.
It don't roll like that.
And it takes perspective, bro. That takes perspective
for sure. And then, not to mention, my last year was also COVID. So we go home for spring break. That's when COVID started to hit. Everything shut down. So like, I kind of knew, like, man, I could. I know I can. But it's like,
that's a lot.
Do I really want to chase that when I've been chasing it my whole life? Like, let me get on the other side of basketball now and see it, because I'm trying to get money now. That's keep it.
Facts.
I'm trying to get money. I'm tired of driving my Pops whip that breaking down every month. Pops, I love you, man. Hey, Pops, man, you don't understand how many problems that car gave me.
That's funny as hell, bro. Facts, man. You gotta get to the money, bro.
For sure.
That's also a taboo thing when it comes to the whole basketball thing. Like,
yes.
Like the whole money aspect of it, bro. We work hard as hell. Whether you think it's a game or not, brother, I'm putting my body through torture. Torture. I want to get paid. I want to have money in my pocket for the work I put in the past and what I'm doing now and what I'm going to do in the future type shit. So there's nothing wrong with getting paid, bro, or wanting to get paid and all that good stuff. And I'm happy we're transitioning into this, bro.
Yes,
because
sir.
you are killing it right now, baby.
Trying, man.
You are nah, fuck that. I don't give a shit. I don't care. You are motherfucking killing it right now in the training space. Got your own shit going. You got a cameraman and shit. My man's is doing it big right now, and I'm more than the fan, bro. I'm more than the fan. I really appreciate the shit you've been putting together. Let's start from the beginning, bro. What was your beginning stages of the whole training business?
So I first started like training with my trainer, Larry Daniels, when he would run camps. I'll come help him out. He'll break me off some bread. Yeah. So that's how I first got started. Had like a little bit of background on it. Yeah. And then, man.
What age is this?
This was like when I was still hooping.
No,
so
the age of the kids.
Oh, the kids? Oh, they were like elementary kids and younger. Some middle school, but really elementary. Yeah. And so then I come back home. I start coaching with my boy Sean with Team ESPY. Yeah. Good organization he got out there in the Frisco area. That's my shout out for you, Sean. You know what I'm saying? But I started coaching his team. He started allowing me to coach his son's team because he didn't want to coach his son.
I understand.
Full circle. And then from there, like, I just started getting, like, one-on-one clients. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's still little kids. I didn't really start taking off or really thought like I can take off until, I don't know if you know him, this is a guy named Tavares Shine. Call him T-Shine. He played at Oklahoma State.
The name sounds familiar.
You'll probably recognize if you see him. He from Irving. So he coming off an Achilles injury, right? But he an overseas hooper, well-established hooper. Yeah. Right? Really making bread with this. Yeah. Towards Achilles, but he's like, man, my little nephew want to train. Can I get him in the gym with you? And then, like, I just want to do a few things here and there. Yeah. So I worked them both out, whoop-de-whoop. Had no clue what I was doing. No clue. Yeah. I'm like, whatever. Then it went from, hey, bro, can me and you just get in the gym?
Yeah.
You know, T-Shot hit me up like, let's get in the gym. I'm like, all right, bet. Once again, T-Shot probably don't even know this. Dog, I'm on YouTube looking up basketball workouts, videos. And I'm like, then I'm looking up, okay, Paul George, isolation. You know what I'm saying? Steph, Kobe.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, because I got to come all the way legit. I want to make sure, you
facts.
feel me?
It starts somewhere, bro.
It starts somewhere.
Bro.
So we start getting in the gym. It becomes more and more consistent. And then he hit me up. Oh, no, he didn't hit me up. He tweeted. He was like, yo, Jarrett, one of the best trainers that I've never been with. Yeah. And he didn't been with all the trainers in the city. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can really do this. Mm-hmm. Then he doubled back. That's why he my boy for life, man. He doubled back and hit me during the season like, bro, we got to be locked in next summer. I'm having one of the best seasons. I feel way more comfortable with this and that. That's when I really was like, oh, yeah, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Word.
My bad for the language, but I know what I'm doing when it comes to this training stuff.
Speak to it, bro. That's fire, bro.
He the one that really, my first pro guy, and he the one that really gave me, like, the confidence. Was like, bro, like, this shit really working. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to pretty much go get this as many people you can, but you got the game locked down, so.
That's dope, bro. Yeah. And before niggas start talking shit, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's learning. That's learning the game, bro. Like, you're learning different tactics and putting it. As long as you put it in your own way or put it in your own. Yeah,
everybody gonna have their own little.
That's how the game is played, bro. You learn from somebody. You see something where you want to tweak and all that good stuff, and you train motherfuckers. It's also the mindset and the energy and how you actually train somebody. You can have all the best drills in the world, bro, but if you just let motherfuckers slack off in them, or you don't correct them when they're doing this, or not correct them and try to let them, figure it out on their own in certain aspects, then you're not a trainer. You're just somebody who knows a bunch of drills and shit like that. Thanks. So, because I know how it get. Motherfuckers is negative. Oh, I looked on YouTube, bro. I look on YouTube for everything.
Nah, for real.
I edited this video off of YouTube videos, brother. Stop it right now.
Nah, for real. But at the time when I started training, that was 4 years ago. Yeah. And as crazy as it sounds, it wasn't really a lot of content.
No, there really wasn't. Nah, there wasn't.
It wasn't. Like,
it was not.
I'm watching the same videos, or I'm like, bro, like, do people not post this was before, like, people could really understand how content can really take your career over.
Yeah, brother.
For sure.
Off. Absolutely. Listen.
For sure.
Come on.
We already know.
Come on. We on that move. We on that wave right now, big dog. We on that wave right now, big dog. Okay, that's your first big client. When did we start working with Ralph, man? Because Ralph I knew about Ralph before I got to Dallas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those guys that, his name speaks for himself. Like, he got the big name clients. He got the videos. He got time in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, how did that relationship, transpire and, all that good stuff?
Man, so first I was working at another gym in Prosper. Yeah. I ain't going to say the name. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Working at a gym in Prosper. They didn't have a good business plan. The people that was above me that was, like, pretty much paying for the gym and paying my salary, they start, having problems. So after 2 months, I get pretty much fired. Okay. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what I'm going to do. But at Tyler Ralph's gym, Juwan, my boy Juwan, he was a teammate with me at UT Tyler. Yeah, great dude. He was a teammate of mine at UT Tyler. And Barrington, my brother grew up with Barrington. Oh, they was cool. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, man, just start coming up to the gym, start helping out, this and that. And at the time, Juwan was starting to take a job with Texas Legends. So I pretty much, once I, earned T-Trust and everything, and he seen, like, how I operate, he was like, sure, you just take his position. Yep. So it was a great timing thing. And it's, like I said, it's all about who you know. Yeah. So it was a natural connection when I went there.
Is Tyler a bucket?
Man.
I know y'all done ran some ones, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know y'all done ran some ones.
Look, I'm being 100. I didn't see Tyler last summer give. I ain't gonna say no names on the dudes. NBA dudes buckets.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
And like real talk, bro. I didn't been around enough trainers. I be seeing enough what's going on Instagram and this and that. Ain't nobody messing with Tyler, bro.
Word? It's like that?
When it comes to the trainer aspect, in my opinion, my humble opinion, he the best. He is the best at it. I'm a stamp, and we low-key competition right now. You know what I'm saying? It's friendly, but
no.
Either you going to come train me or who you going to train with on this Thursday night, right? But at the end of the day, like, I respect, like,
No, like I said, I knew about him before I got to Dallas, bro. Like and you see the stuff that he does, and you go try to practice it on your own. Like, God damn, what the fuck? He said this, and then like,
on me,
like, bro, what the hell? I always wanted to see him like hooping like a live set.
Nah, he can hoop because he can really. The thing is, he can shoot for real. And then you add that with like he really got that on the string. All right.
I heard his college story and how he was just like a wild dude and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He was like that.
Really like
that. Okay. So who's some of the guys you got a chance to like train while you was in the gym at Roast Spot?
Man,
I know Randall was that's always the guy you see him with.
Randall was there. I mean, shoot. Let's just talk about the 2 McDonald kids that he got that's probably gonna get drafted next year. He had Liam, who's at UConn, balling. He had Trey Johnson.
Yep, Trey Johnson.
Who's at Texas.
Trey Johnson is nice.
Yeah, so like
I was in the gym with him. He was in the gym one of those days he was working out.
Yeah.
He walked in that motherfucker. I said, "Damn."
Yeah.
and smooth, bro. I was like, "Yo, why are you moving like that?"
For sure.
Like, I'm upset right now that you're moving so damn smooth with this goddamn jumper.
Most people know about the pros that come in. Like he had Seth Curry, obviously Randall. He had what's the dude? Sterling Brown. I mean, he had a lot of pros, but we could talk about the pros later. But the thing with Tyler is like, you never know who's gonna walk in that gym.
That part.
He didn't have some dudes, and there's one dude, I can't say the name, but yeah,
he didn't hit some guys.
When he had that dude walk in the gym, I was like, yeah, he different.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I respect too. Like, he don't necessarily do it for the clout.
No, not at this point. He already stamped in the game, man. He stamped, and like he stamped from a clout aspect, from a financial aspect, because it's a tough business. People ain't just balling how they try to make it seem, even if you got NBA guys.
Yeah.
Right? And he just stamped from the blueprint. Like, seeing him train, bro, like, T walk in the gym off the head, like, boom.
Yeah.
And I've been around T for 2 years, bro. Never seen him do the same workout. His creativity is off the charts.
Damn.
And then now, like I said, he's so, like, solidified in the game, he going to apply to, are you at the NBA level? Okay, boom. This is what these situations. You at the college level? Okay, these the plays so-and-so going to run. You in high school? All right, bet. This how you, bro.
Damn, that's fine.
He's like that. And I was just talking to my homie about this. I'm like, bro, I'm so glad I worked with Tyler because, one, he one of the coolest dudes I've been around, but he got the blueprint. If you want to become a basketball trainer, go get in the gym with him.
That's fire, bro.
And he going to show you this shit real work. You going to be tired. He gonna bring energy. Ain't no just standing around pointing at kid. No, he gonna get in the mix.
Hopping,
you gonna look at T.
That's what I like.
Yeah, you gonna look at T like, damn, did you work out too? Shit, you sweating more than this? But that's what's gonna separate you as a trainer, though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I said me and Jay was talking about this. Like, I don't fuck. I don't want to talk shit about if you're a little overweight, it's okay. But if I don't think you can do the drill, or if you're not doing the drill,
sure.
I'm not taking it seriously,
come on now.
bro. Like if I see you doing a drill that you try to get me to do 10 times better than I can do the drill, I'm locked the fuck in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's just a different.
Yeah.
I can't let nobody oversized, overweight train.
Yeah, bro.
No
disrespect, man, but like I be seeing some dudes like, I'm like, dog, you can't even go hoop right now.
That's what I'm sorry, bro.
You can't.
I'm sorry, bro. Like you gotta be in shape some type of way, or look like you can move a little bit, or be able to do these things you're trying to tell me to do, so I can know it's effective. That's just how my brain works. I can't. I get it though. Some of you guys got the knowledge and all that good shit, but change your diet or something. All right, man. So we are fully in the game. We are training right now. We're in rough spot. Making a little cheese, making a little bread.
For sure.
When do we start feeling like it's time to branch off?
Man, probably like 2 years into it.
2 years.
One, I was just looking for another opportunity for myself. I feel like, and it's like no disrespect to T. I feel like I outgrew the position.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to leave. I didn't even want to have the meeting with him. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, bro, like I really built a connection with him and everybody else, and I learned so much. But probably like 2 years in, and I knew when I was gonna be okay. So somebody came in the gym. It was like, yeah, we just in town from Dallas. Whoop de whoop. We looking for somebody to train with, and T sent them my way. So I'm like, all right, bet, like, cool. Let's get in the gym. Let's work. Work the kid out. The dad loved it. He's like, man, bro, like, yeah, we're from Hawaii. If you ever want to come out there and train, you know. But parents say that all the time. So I'm not really, I'm not really paying no mind to it. The wife was like, yeah, and we got rental homes too. So if you can just stay with us. So now I'm like, hold on. I can come stay at y'all crib? Bet. So I'm like, let me get y'all number right now. We about to lock some in. Fast forward, he was like, man, I actually got this camp that the Baylor coaches was supposed to run. But they didn't run it because Scott Drew was getting interviewed for the Kentucky job.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he's like, man, can you come run this camp and, like, bring some people with you? I'm like.
I remember you posting.
Yes, bro. So I'm like, what? For sure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bet. Got some homies together, some teammates that I knew that was already coaching, training. We about to go to this camp. Went to Hawaii for a week. Rocked out a camp for, like, 50 kids, bro.
I saw that shit, family.
Yes. All through, like I said, this is why I always got love for T. All through T, right? But obviously it was me that sealed the deal. Yeah. But that connection came from T. You know what I'm saying? But also, and I told T this, I'm like, bro, watching you and watching my boy Barrington also just run the gym full of 40, 50 kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I can do this. This ain't nothing. I didn't did this. You know what I'm saying? And T gonna put you in a position. He's like, hey, bro, I got this camp for you. And I ain't gonna be there, but it's 30 kids. Go do your thing. He gonna put you in there, bro, for sure. Fire, yeah, man. So went to Hawaii, bro. Stayed at a beautiful, beautiful rental home. Brought my people with me. Had a great time. Made some money out there. Vacation, nice. Got to relax.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
That's but then after that, that's when I knew, like, okay.
No, you really got something.
It's time. It's time to do my own thing. Like you'll be okay. You'll be okay. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. Like getting a consistent gym.
Yeah.
Getting kids, getting the gym. You know what I'm saying? Doing the marketing, doing all that on your own. It is tough, but like that situation let me know, like, you gonna be all right, bro.
That's dope. And I'm assuming just what I hear about Tyler, it was blessings out the door. I know he didn't curse you out for leave or nothing like that.
Nah, he didn't. He was like, at the end of the day, he was like, at the end of the day, do what's best for you.
Yeah.
And he also knew too, like, you gonna want to branch off or like do your own thing at one point. You know what I'm saying? If you want to really grow in this business.
Yeah, facts.
You know, so it was never like no hard feelings or anything. But yeah.
You check in with this podcast?
I watched a few clips. I wanna go watch some. I want to go watch some full episodes. I watched a few clips.
I'm about to watch a couple of episodes soon too, because Theo's my guy. Support his show and all that good stuff. But they talk
Theo's in the gym with us. Yeah. So that's why they on the
people.
Yeah.
And I'm not watching nothing about no football. That's just me. I don't care about your takes on football.
No, me. I feel you.
I'm just keeping a stack up. When y'all talk about hoops and stuff like that or anything outside of football, I'll definitely tune in. But y'all go check out To the Baja.
To the Baja.
To the Baja.
Shout out.
That's dope, bro. So we are full-fledged in the training space right now. And like I said, I love everything you got going on right now, bro. And I'm for sure going to tag all your stuff you got going on and all our various social media drops that comes up. But as we start to twiddle down here, I got a couple questions for you, my guy, if you don't mind. Old school drills versus modern methods. We touched on it a little bit earlier before. But giving in the climate of today's game and, trainers and all that stuff in social media, like, are we as the culture, like, are we training smarter or are we training like softer? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we really making players better, especially at the high school level? Like, are we making players better with the training aspect we got going on right now? What do you think? Are we a little too convoluted?
I think in the training aspect, it's a little bit too much going on. And part of that is because people want to become famous and viral. I get that part. And then also people think that you need all these crazy moves. Even though the game, we've seen some new stuff in the games for sure. But you don't need that, because if I ask you, okay, who the best scorer of our generation?
Of our generation?
This is your opinion, whoever you want to say. There's no wrong answer.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah. How simple is Kevin Durant's game? And we can all agree that he's one of the best scorers we ever seen.
Absolutely.
And how simple is his game?
Speak on it.
Now, obviously, he's 7 foot. That helps.
Yeah.
But, like, his game is simple.
Simple as shit.
Steph, game's simple.
Kyrie.
The
Everyone's favorite wizard. His game is actually
it's very simple.
He might go crazy.
He gonna do some stuff.
He might pull something special off the bag.
But I tell kids, like, I'm like, bro, you not gonna average 25 plus doing these crazy moves.
Motherfuckers up. It's not.
You only gonna get like really 3, maybe 5 if you really that guy. Mm-hmm. 3 to 5 times in the game to really rock out.
Yeah, facts.
Other than that, you gotta score within the flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's why I love the Olympics this past summer because we saw the best of the best.
Saw it, bro.
And it's like, okay, if you can't score in this flow, you gonna struggle.
Nah, bro, facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna struggle a little bit. So
that's just like I said, bro. You can't. You're in the content space. You can't make that look good. You can't look just getting in the gym, jab, shot,
but
jab, one dribble, pull up. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why. I mean, how many times you see me pull out my phone when we training?
Nah, facts.
Now you need it in today's world, and I even need to do a better job of posting.
Yeah.
But like, bro, when I'm in the gym, I'm not trying to do anything for no Instagram. Shout out to my boy Jim. I'm not doing no Instagram play stuff. He always say that. He be like, hey, this straight work. This ain't no Instagram play. But for real though, I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah,
and then even when I was like with the content heavy,
yeah.
and I'll have like my camera person come record when I would train these 2 college kids, it didn't feel genuine to me because it was more about content instead of making these kids better. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of like I'm gonna do the content on my own, or find another way. But like
that's the struggle, bro. I'm trying to tell you because like I tell people, I really work out. Like I really work out every single day.
I'm already
multiple times a day, and I'm just recording myself do that and then trying to make it into content.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is such a it's adding extra like 20-30 minutes onto my workout easily because I'm over here, oh man, I gotta make this look a little better, or I gotta add a little spice to this, or that. I'm like, bro, I just want to work out.
I just want it's a tough battle,
but it's 2024, man.
It's 2024 for sure.
2024, man. Like, not to say this is the only way to do it, but god damn it fucking helps.
It helps a lot.
It helps a whole goddamn lot.
You need a social media presence.
Need it. Absolutely.
I need to be able to search your name and be able to see what you do.
Yeah, I have to see that you have history of knowing what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Or that you're doing what you say you've been doing.
Nah, for sure.
It's really a thing, bro. I keep saying this on the last like 4 podcasts. The world is starting to become it's still about who you know, but eventually it's going to turn into like how many people know you for what you do, bro.
I ain't think of that.
It really is. Like,
I ain't think of that.
Like you starting to build you build more power by just having a following and stuff like that in terms of, what we do.
For sure.
I like this one. Positionless basketball. Okay. As a trainer, should trainers specialize should trainers specialize specialty players or embrace versatility?
Versatility.
You
need it. There isn't any specialty players anymore.
Nah, there's really not.
And I told somebody this. I mean, think about the young point guards that's in the league right now.
Yeah.
Right. The Luka, Cade, LaMelo, killing. Right. These dudes are 6'7", 6'8", playing point guard.
Factual.
So what you think you about to come here doing at 6'5"? You think you just about to go post up all day, or just stand in the corner and shoot? Now there are some just 3-and-D guys for the league because that's the way the league is.
Yeah.
But man, and if you want to really show like college coaches you can hoop. Yeah.
Versatility.
Come on now. You got to be able to pass. You got to be able to rebound.
Yeah.
Got to be able to shoot. I don't care what position you play.
Nah, that's a fact, though. I actually, it really irritates me when I see guys not being able to shoot, especially in college or especially you're a pro. Right? I think even if you're a big man, you should be able to knock down a wide open jumper at a 35 to 40% clip. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
I feel you.
You're getting paid to play basketball. All you have to do is sit in the gym and shoot this shot right here. Especially if you're big, you're going to be wide open. You should knock this shit down 35 to 40%. For sure. Don't even get me started on free throw percentages. I'm so sick of this shit.
I got a question for you, and I don't mean nothing by this question. Why do you think most of the good shooters are white? This is a genuine question, because how many shooters you know that are, now obviously there are some.
No, there definitely are
but
some.
When you think about the white shooters, it's like, damn, they got a different level. Even the Stephs and the Clay, they look how light skinned they are.
So I will say this. I think a lot of times those are the specialists, right?
Yeah.
They're not good at nothing else.
So they got to be good at that too.
Like it's like one of those things where like the majority of the brothers in the league, they're on the same token, they might not be shooters, but they might be athletic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in the same aspect, you know, you're getting like the league. Are we talking about the league or are we just talking about in general? No, it's pretty much in general.
In general, because bro, even if we go hoop, you think of a shooter that that you be.
That's a motherfucking fact.
And it's like they got a different level for whatever reason.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't want to get stereotypical about it, bro.
Bro,
I really don't. But
I don't because I play in the men's league with some people from Frisco. I mean, not Frisco, from Flower Mound.
Yeah,
they all went to Flower Mound High School or Flower Mound Marcus. I'm the only black guy on the team.
Yeah,
boy, they gonna shoot your eyes out.
Striking.
Come on now, bro. And I love playing with them because it's like, oh, they be like, yeah, Jay, get the ball. You bring the ball up. Bet. And you can't help.
Shout out to my guy Andy, bro. Andy. Same thing. Hoop with him in men's leagues, against him in men's league. I played with him on a couple men's league teams also. Dude looks like the boxer from Rocky, the Russian boxer.
Yeah.
I'm talking about look white, Caucasian, like for real, and will shoot your eye sockets out, bro.
They got a different level,
bro.
It's
a different level. And he played I think he played Division III, honestly, like type shit. But he's like 6'4", and it's like burner.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, bro.
And it's not like he's not one of these guys just only catch and shoot. He can dribble, he can off his bounce and stuff like that. And now that you say that, I don't fucking know.
It's a question. I'm like, bro, they just got a different level. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Yes, I don't want to say because it's fundamentals or like because I'm fundamental. Like this guy's fundamental. You know what I'm saying? There's people fundamentally sound. I really don't know, bro. That's a great question. There has to be some statistics on that shit or something.
It got to be some type of science. That's what I'm trying. It got to be some type of science, bro, because
that's funny as hell.
It's different, man.
Nah, it really is. Just like I said, the same way. But I didn't get the athletic. I didn't get the athletic jolt that most black people got.
I feel you.
I'm not jumping out the goddamn gym, unfortunately. So with, like you said, back in the 4 years ago, the accessibility to content and all that type of stuff when it comes to training, which speaks to flash forward to now, speaking to how many trainers are really out there now, trying to really get involved in the game and for the trying to get paid. Whatever, there's nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. Do you think there is a accessibility? Okay, my bad. Let me read out so it's clear. Discuss whether the rise of private trainers is widening the gap between those who can afford training and those who can't.
Man, that's a great question because I would say basketball has transitioned into a game that if you don't have money growing up, you're not going to be able to play basketball on. Because when we grew up playing basketball, it was like I had a trainer at like towards the back end, but like I really got good just going to the gym, going to the rec, open gyms. We used to hoop all the time. We'd go outside, go to the park, just go hoop. Yeah. And then obviously when you find time at the gym by yourself, bet. But I didn't really have no trainer like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that I was going to consistently. Like these kids got in third grade. Mm-hmm. But if you don't have a trainer in third grade, second grade, or if you don't have a parent that really knows the game and has time to invest for you for the game, you're going to get left behind. And that's the sad thing about basketball, and that's also why I think we see this little shift in the NBA. Okay. Not that it's different. Not that it's a bad thing, because I don't ever be like, man, this generation sucks. No, it's a different generation of kids. We seeing kids make it to the league that either their parents was already well off or their parents was really hoopers. Yeah. So it's like they don't have that same natural drive and hunger. It's like, nah, I got to eat. And to eat, I got to stop you, and I'm about to go get a bucket. Yeah. We just not seeing that natural that we grew up on. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? The Kobe's, not Kobe, but maybe like LeBron, Wade.
Getting out the mud type.
KG, you know what I'm saying? So
I get you on that.
It's shifting.
And, bro, the business of basketball in general is becoming huge.
It's coming crazy, bro.
It really is.
For sure.
And like I said, bro, there's nothing wrong with you trying. Anybody, you, me, anybody trying to make money off the game, for especially the work you put in and all the time and all that good stuff. But it's one of those things, bro. It's just like it sucks. It does suck, bro.
I hate it, man. Because
it suck. Because like you said, some people are gonna get left behind. You don't want it. You try to figure out a ways to be included. There's always gonna be coaches out there that help people out and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
You're right, bro. This is the time period we're in is unprecedented. This is a different time period,
and
man.
Not to mention, like, you need a trainer. Okay, then AAU teams cost money when it just used to be like my dad didn't make no money. If anything, he was spending money.
That part.
Picking kids up, paying for food, paying for this, tournament fees.
Yeah.
So you got all these tournament fees to get into the tournament. Your kid gonna want some new shoes. Mm-hmm. Now these kids, bro, I see kids that's not even that good traveling now.
Don't stop, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Dog, we went to Houston, we went to Vegas, we went to Oklahoma. These kids is traveling like they playing for the Lakers. Yeah, we going to Nebraska. I didn't even know people hooped out there. And then we going to South Carolina. Dog. How many points you averaging? Dog, like.
Hey, bro.
You can average them same points. Hey, go right down 635. I got a gym for you right now.
Bro, I need you to stop.
That you go average them same points that you averaging right there.
Oh,
my bad, y'all. Nah. I'm just saying the game changing. I ain't talking about nobody, man. The game is just changing. That's it. I wish we went on road trips like that, man.
That same energy with that is how I feel with the mixtape in it, like the mixtape.
Oh, no.
And keep in mind, I have several mixtapes of myself on my Instagram.
Nah,
keep in mind.
No. That's different, Tone. Oh, my gosh. I'm not going to, like I said, I ain't going to say no names. Hey, some of y'all Instagram videos, if I'm seeing free throws, warm-up layups, you tucking in your jersey, you dapping your homie up, doing a little handshake. Come on, what we doing?
You paid for that.
Man, you paid somebody for that too. Man, if I knew they was gonna do that, I would have picked up a camera a long time ago for sure. If I knew, I would have picked up a camera instead of trying to be a trainer.
Hey, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm from the era of real mixtapes, bro. Like,
you
had to
you
be
knew
like that to get
you
a
knew.
mixtape.
But look, and I'll say this too, though. I think this is why the game is changing because back then, bro, when we played, if you wanted to be cold, like you had to show it every single time you stepped on the court.
That's facts.
Every single time. So dudes play with a different level of pride.
Yeah.
It wasn't for no cameras. If you had a camera, you was just one of them ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you trying to show it every single time versus now, bro, we seeing these kids that's already got the name. You go check my Instagram. You gonna see who I am. So now I step on the court. I ain't really gotta. If it's just an open gym, I ain't gotta try so hard.
I don't like it.
It's just it's different.
Soft.
Man.
I don't care. It's soft. It's soft.
I'm trying to be nice.
I'm not with it. I'm not with that.
I'm trying to be nice.
This
man.
new wave of the portal and transferring whenever you want to, and I'm not with it, bro. Call me jealous, call me an old head. I don't give a shit. I'm not with it.
But I will say, and not to speak into real life too much, but it is a little bit of soft because, bro, when you go get a job,
oh God, bro,
it ain't no. Oh, I'm gonna just hop in the transfer portal and do what,
bro?
How you gonna feed yourself,
man?
Or even if you try to look for a job, you may be on that job search for a year,
bro.
So you still gonna have to thug it out at the same spot. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think like
it's gonna be a scary spot.
It's gonna be
a scary spot when
these kids we're not even mentioning NIL, bro.
It's gonna be a scary spot.
It's gonna be they're gonna be so lost. Cause Tone, real stuff. Playing college sports on a full ride, it already puts you in a reality that's not real. Because they paying for your bills, they feeding you, they taking care of you, whatever.
Yep.
Now on top of that, you adding NIL, so now you ain't got no bills, and I'm making an extra $100K, $200K, whatever. Versus you getting that real world, it's like, all right, bro, here go your money. Find you a car, find you some food to eat every night.
Yep.
Find you somewhere to stay, and you got to pay for the bill. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Here's a couple credit cards. Figure that part out.
on top of I'm not playing the sport I love anymore.
Oh, no, that's a dangerous place there, bro.
We gonna see a lot of it's already a struggle for athletes to adjust to the real world. Now with the NIL, Because everybody ain't gonna make it pro, bro. So
bro.
It's still gonna be a lot more people like really struggling to adjust to that real world.
That mental adjustment, I love saying that the athlete dies two deaths, bro. They really do. Like once you're not an athlete and you're not celebrated anymore, shit happens. Your brain does things, bro. Yeah. Like it just does. Like I'm sorry to tell everybody out there, once you are no longer, you ain't got your last name on the back of your jersey, you ain't got nobody holding signs for you or
texting you good luck every day.
Once you don't have that no more, you feel lost.
You feel lost. That's exactly what it is.
Especially if you're one of these guys who really put they all into it to get to wherever they get to, and then it's over with. Not to mention, like you said, the NIL part of it. Like you didn't gave me money, so 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not gonna have to do nothing directly. Like my mindset's gonna be on that. Like I'm not gonna have to do something direct. I'm gonna be chasing this. I'm gonna be trying to get overseas, trying to like. It's gonna get ugly, bro.
It's gonna get ugly
because it's inflated feeling of like you did something, and life comes at you fast, brother.
Yeah.
Quick, and it's a wake up call, man. So I feel for y'all. I'm happy. Y'all getting y'all bag.
Always, yeah.
I'm so happy, motherfuckers are getting their bag. But just like we did some wrong things in terms of the basketball culture for our youth.
We did a lot.
We did a lot of wrong.
We did a lot of wrong.
You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
This is all personal preference, and it is my opinion, guys. I'm allowed to give you my opinion. There's a bunch of high school kids that can give me a bucket right now. I'm sure of it. But with that being said, man, I want the game to be respected just a little bit more going forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
get it. Everybody's making money. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't forget why all the motherfuckers are making money.
Yeah.
You know
that's a good point. Yeah.
Like, don't forget why. Why what happened? Now I really sound like old head. Now I really sound like old head.
We get old.
But don't forget, man. Like motherfuckers really had to like struggle for y'all to get paid, bro. Just to see y'all not take advantage of that shit, not go hard, not go. You know
and not just struggle. Like it was people before us that put us on the map,
bro.
That made everybody like, man, we need to watch basketball because it hasn't always been like that, and you know that,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, shoot, it's Final Four. They selling out football arenas.
Yeah, that part.
And it wasn't always like that. So they build it up so everybody else can eat, you know what I'm saying, years down the road. But you're right, though. You're right about the respect.
Okay, man, I've been talking your ear off,
brother.
I really appreciate it. This is probably one of the better energy, and not to talk shit about my guys. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody, but our energy is great, bro. I love
for sure.
You got me fucking geeked over here talking. You had the full warm up ball.
Oh, I promise you. Ask anybody. Hey, that's a true story. Hey, when we drop that clip, I'm telling you, my uncles, my pops, my brothers, they gonna be laughing because it's all facts, bro. It's all facts.
That's fire, man. So once again, I appreciate you coming on my show. I ain't got no more questions for you. You got anything else?
Man, I just want to say I appreciate you. Obviously, for this opportunity, I always want to hop on a podcast. But not only that, man, when you was rocking with me, when Tone was rocking with me, I was still new in the game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I came with a level of preparation. Like, I'm in the car. I ain't listening to music. I'm like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Yeah. We're going to do, you know? And I know, like, the reason why we ain't training, why it wasn't because, I didn't like Jarrett. Yeah. Bro, life happens. Yeah. And I never take anything personal, but I just want to say, man, I appreciate you for rocking me with a time. Like, I didn't even know what I was doing for real. I'm guessing and checking. I guess it's gonna work.
You know what it is, bro? I saw because we were in similar spots.
Yeah,
we had a couple conversations
for sure. Yeah,
about
we
had a couple conversations about where we was at, what we was trying to do, and I just resonated with that, man. Because I'm always gonna be for the guy who's putting effort in, bro. Like, it's something about guys. My saying is complain, do all the complaining you want, just keep working while you complain.
For sure,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Oh, I like that. I like that.
Complain all day, just work while you complain, bro.
Like, I like that.
I'm for it all day. And you just one of those guys, bro. Like shit happens. What's the next thing? We gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Get to the next spot. I don't like what's going on right now. Let's put work in right here to fix this problem. And I'm always gonna resonate with that. On top of, man, like I said, I was feeling nice. I was feeling nice, brother. I don't care what you say about not knowing what you knew what the fuck you was doing. He knew what the fuck. I still got the clips in my phone. I'm going to post the clips that from our workouts. I still got them in my goddamn phone, man. That was some of the I'm gonna figure it out. Actually, we're gonna do a collab. We're gonna get back in the gym real soon, big dog. We're gonna get back in the gym.
And last thing I'm gonna say, not to cut you off, bro. Last thing I'm gonna say, man. I got to look in the camera for this one because it's real.
Please.
Basketball training is one of the toughest things you can do because you're going to deal with people, I'm going to be straight up, that's not going to want to pay you your worth. Yeah. Right? When it came to Tone, right, Tone always paid. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And Tone don't know this. Shoot, I may be going up there with no gas, but I know Tone going to pay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be good for the next 2. Yes, he don't know. He don't know. He looking so shocked. I had just lost my job.
Facts.
I had moved out I moved out my apartment. Yeah, bro. Luckily, Tyler was helping me out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, you was also helped me out a lot, too. So that's why I say, man, it's always love. And, like, anything I can do to support you or whatever you got going.
That's dope.
You know, we locked in.
That's fire, man. For sure. So, like I said, now you got me feeling all good and shit. I appreciate that, bro. Real talk. I really appreciate that, man. I'm going to what else you got going on right now? Let the camera know what you got going on right now, where they can follow you at. I'm gonna have your socials.
Follow me on Instagram, j.3.j_, man. I'm still training. I'm all over the city with it. I do most of my trainings like in the Frisco Prosper area. But I live in North Dallas. Yeah. And now that I'm doing my own thing, I'm more flexible with my schedule. So, man, if you're in the DFW and you really trying to get some work in, like I said, that's my Instagram. Follow me on there. Shoot me a DM. We'll get stuff rocking and rolling.
That part. And if you didn't catch none of that, hit me up. I'll connect you.
For sure.
All that good stuff. And your boy, another episode. Don't look. Like, comment, share. The same shit you hear every goddamn day. All right? We are on the road to 100 subscribers real soon. I'm at 50-something. I try not to look every day because it gets anxiety-filled. But we are on. But other than subscribers, we're getting a lot of love out there, man. A lot of views, a lot of, especially on the social media accounts. I appreciate y'all for showing love, all the reposts and all the shares and all that good stuff in the comments. Really do appreciate all y'all. We on the way up, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's going up.
I have such a good feeling about this. I keep telling I love what I'm doing right now. I'm learning shit. I'm learning how to interview. I'm learning how to edit videos and all this good stuff. And this is just a nice space for me to be in. So I do appreciate you guys dealing with me as I learn all this good stuff. And, yeah, until next time, my friends, your boy, Deuces.
Yes, sir.